Oh, okay. Sorry. Had to, switch between psychopath and stable. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back to A Hunter's Guide. I am Ragnar, along with my co-host Wolf.
Howdy.
And Minx.
Hey.
Yeah. And this week, we're doing shifters. Not like a manual car, though. Like, the shifters are changing shit.
So we're going to change your underwear tonight.
Kinky.
Look, hey. It's only okay if you do it with your teeth.
But they shit themselves.
Teeth! If you crap yourself, just take it as a Cleveland steamer, alright?
I feel bad for parents.
They'll be
I feel
fine.
bad for your parents, bud.
That's fair. That's a spicy meatball on the daily.
Oh, God. But before we get into the craziness that is, I'm guessing, multiple types of orgies involving multiple different shifters that can change into various different things.
We're going to get drunk.
Yeah.
So, the two players who have known each other the longest get to take a drink together.
Ragnar?
L'chaim!
Enjoy, boys.
Delicious.
Good shit.
Oh, my way, isn't it?
Yep.
All players who have AirPods must drink, and consider sending a $1 Venmo to all the other peasants in the room.
Don't have any AirPods.
Me
Fuck
neither.
you.
All right, we're all broke here. What the fuck? I'm waiting for your donations.
Android gang.
Take a drink if you've ever given or received roadhead. Don't lie, you kinky bastards.
Taking a drink.
Yep. Oh, shit, all three of us.
Double for getting fucking watched.
What, like, somebody else was in the car?
No, a trucker.
Oh.
Oh, hell no. That motherfucker should have had eyes on the road.
It's a red light.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
Give out a drink for each ex-girlfriend/boyfriend you have.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
Wait. No, you're giving them out? How many do you have? We gotta split them.
That's a loaded question, bud.
Look,
We need to know how many times we have to drink.
At least 7.
All right, Ragnar.
Fuck.
Wait, each of us 7?
That's what it said.
Fuck! Oh, fuck.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, good job.
Almost finished it.
Oh, fuck, that's cold.
That is very, waiting for the burp.
I can hear it in your throat.
It's not, it's just chilling though.
Oh, fuck, your go.
All players who have stickers on their laptop take a drink.
I don't even own a laptop, you fuckers.
Woo!
At least it's not for how many.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh. Actually, I think we're all good on this one. Take a drink if you currently have a condom in your wallet or purse.
No, I'm good.
No, I don't have any.
I don't either.
It's wallet's actually the worst place to put it because of the friction.
Yeah.
What you want to do is put it in one of those like old Game Boy game cases, the ones that are the same size as the condom, and then that way you'll never get laid because you got.
You buying?
No, the ones that are made for like the fucking like the fat. Game.
Oh, the fat one. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the little Game Boy Advance cartridges.
The original Game
Yeah,
Boy.
okay.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, no, I had to double check. I don't have one, so.
Yeah, but that way you'd also know you're not getting laid anyway because you're still carrying around a Game Boy case.
That's like automatically gets you laid, bro.
Well, I was gonna say I'm not getting laid, but I'm getting laid.
Yeah.
Me too. Hey.
Yeah. We're all getting laid. Hey. It's a happy time.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah. You're up, Minx.
The host of the party nominates a player to give a heartfelt speech about what this friendship means to them. Then, they both take a drink.
Wait, we're both hosts.
So you go, you have to give a heartfelt speech to each other. What does your friendship mean to you?
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Ragnar, Wolf, you got this.
Ragnar, you are the best partner a man could ask for. You are the one that I go into every hunt with, the one that I go on every camping trip with. You're the one that I host this beautiful podcast with, and I fucking love you, man!
Hear ye, hear ye!
I have enough for one drink left.
Wolf, you absolutely devious-looking bastard. Your pettiness knows no bounds. Your ingenuity has no quarter. Your intellect is minimal but functional. Your psychosis is off the charts, and your brain is like a vault, but I will battle anyone with you as long as you don't put a finger in my bum.
Can't promise that, my partner of death!
Okay, what about 2 fingers?
We're not gonna just up the ante here and see if it works. This is not how we're doing this.
Okay. All players who have an Alexa must drink, and I believe you have 2.
I have a Google,
Fair.
not an Alexa.
Okay, close enough. What about Minx?
Does it count if it's in the house I live in and it's not mine?
Just to get you to drink? Yes.
Fuck.
Whose is it?
Mama's.
Where is it?
Upstairs.
I've never seen her use it.
Whenever there's music playing, that's that.
Oh, okay. Dude, what the fuck? I never hear music coming from up there. That's another thing I'm taking, the 2 fucking Googles. So we can have more speakers downstairs. Oh!
Can they both play at the same time?
Yes.
Like on the same phone?
Mm-hmm.
Nice!
Oh. All players must reveal their first screen name. The person with the most embarrassing one must drink.
Wait, first screen name?
Like your first Xbox gamer tag.
Like what was your Congregate account called? Like, you know?
I can tell you mine right now.
Mine's always been my real name.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm not afraid of strangers.
My first one was Wolfsbane 428.
Wow.
I fucking hated that one.
I could give you my YouTube, but that has my real name in it also.
See, my first screen name ever was probably when I was a child on like Webkins. And my username
God!
was one of the secret codes to my first ever Webkins that I got. And it was MEC3KETP. It meant absolutely nothing, but I just remembered it, so I used it.
Actually, that's not true. My first online name was for fucking World of Warcraft, and it was the Blumpkin King.
That's great.
Yeah, I've always lived by the don't do or say anything that you wouldn't be able to put your name on, so I put my name on everything.
Okay.
I deal with those consequences
He's
to a
gonna
T.
get tracked by everyone.
Who's to say he isn't already doxxed?
Ooh.
Who's to say that I can't take whatever comes at me?
That's what she said.
Oh, I take it to the face every time.
That's what I said.
Speaking of, it happened again. The misfire fucking face shot.
What is up with you and face shots, bro?
Because I fucking have terrible aim, alright? Or great aim, however you look at it. Because it's always from across the fucking room.
Across the room, bro.
I'll be aiming at her ass or her fucking stomach from like way of wherever I'm at, and it just misfires, hits her straight in the fucking eye or some shit.
No, dude.
I'm holding it straight down. It shouldn't be possible.
Alright. Was that the last one?
That was the last one.
Okay.
It is time to shift the subject. Woo! Well, first things first. A shapeshifter is a creature able to undergo drastic change to their appearance. Although they can be monstrous or may even have malicious kin, they are not always evil. They can be bloodthirsty, mischievous, helpful, or anything in between. Naturally, it is difficult to tell a shapeshifter from any other creature, especially depending on what type of shifter they are. They could blend in as any human or any animal around you. If a type of werebeast, normally their human form has a certain attribute that shine through from their animal half, and in their animal form they tend to be a bit off, more masculine, sharper fangs, larger, smarter, things like that. Even a weredeer has fangs, so that tends to be a pretty telltale sign.
Harder, better, faster, stronger?
But they are also much better than their animal brethren in every way: senses, speed, strength, whatever. Much like werewolves, other werebeasts around the world turn into various types of animals like bears, rats, pigs, and so on, all with various enhancements that put them in advantage of humans in various ways. Werebears are known for their strength, for instance. Is top of the line. I believe you can clarify their differences better than I, though, Ragnar.
Werebears are definitely going to be bigger than werewolves. Their fur and their skin is thicker. Their teeth are sharper. And their sense of smell is more profound than a werewolf's.
And other werebeasts?
Yeah.
No, I mean...
They can... Well, okay, like... Were-coyotes, they're pretty good trackers, too. But they're not nearly as good as like a werebear, but werebears, they're slow because they're so strong. They got a lot of mass. Were-coyote, you ever seen a coyote? They're fucking deathly skinny.
Yeah.
So they're pretty fucking quick.
I mean, gotta match up. What's the rat?
Never seen a were-rat.
I know there's a bunch of different werebeasts, and I always forget what their strengths are.
I would assume the were-rat is getting into small spaces. That's all I can think of.
I think they have a high constitution.
Yeah. A rabbit would probably be enhanced agility. A weredeer would probably be survival instincts. Maybe?
I know the weredeer I fucking saw was like lightning fast.
Oh. Okay. Well, speed. Or ecstasy, whichever one you want to give them. Just make sure it's not Bambi's mom.
Too soon.
Too soon? This shit came out in the 80s, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. Too soon, my ass.
You're right.
What other werebeasts do you know?
There's werefoxes, werebadgers,
I imagine there's a good portion that don't have wereforms.
Yeah.
Considering how many animals there are in the world.
I don't really know all of them. I haven't really met, like...
Are there weird magical creatures from other worlds?
That I do not know.
That would be fucking interesting.
I have not seen that.
Because, like, different worlds have different animals.
Yeah, but for the most part, they all seem to just be those animals.
I just know, like, if there were werebeasts on different planets, they'd have to be animals that blend in.
Right. You know, it'd have to be with the rest of the environment.
Yeah, so I'd very much like to see,
it.
like, a fucking other planet's werebeasts.
I found a were sea lion! Ooh! You know what? We need to find a were sperm whale.
So rigid.
We need to find Shamu.
God, I am just thinking of like every magical creature I can and just imagining like a werebeast version.
Griffin.
That'd be OP.
Be crazy.
Like any
Phoenix.
any type of chimera.
An owl Ursus. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
A were brownie. That would be fun.
But it's possible.
It. I mean, according to the were law, I don't see why it wouldn't be possible.
True.
I mean, half of them did start with fucking witch curses. So if a witch used those specific,
Technically, that's how werewolves came into existence. Same with vampires.
yeah, I mean, most things starts with a curse somehow,
Yeah. And then it just spreads,
Like-
as curses do.
like STDs.
Or the plague. Great timing.
All right. Well, if we're done with werebeasts, skinwalkers, on the other hand, are much harder to discern from humans and animals around them. In their human form, they are exactly that. The native tribes and states believe that skinwalkers are associated with witches and are deemed evil. They don the pelts of the animal they wish to transform into, and they roam the deserts, inflicting fear, pain, and for the right price, death.
A lot of witch familiars are skinwalkers.
Really? I always thought that was just like a witch ability they got.
No, they typically familiars are skinwalkers that have chosen a certain form of an animal to stick with.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Like, most or all? Since
Most.
a lot of them do transform when they become a familiar.
Not all, but most, yeah.
Okay. Skinwalkers are humans who possess immense supernatural power, including the power to transform into any animal they desire. According to the legend, these evil beings have the choice to choose any animal they desire, but their most common animal form are of a fox, goat, owl, coyote, cougar, dog, and wolf. The most readily available pelts that are the dog, coyote, goat, and sheep.
Alrighty then.
Now, the pelt of the wolf, dog, and coyote gives them increased stamina, acute nocturnal vision, enhanced hearing, enhanced sense of smell, and endurance to travel across long distances, greater than normal animals. The pelt of a cougar grants the user great speed, agility, and stealth. The form of an owl or crow grants the user with increased vision, razor-sharp claws, and the ability to fly without alerting people of their presence. In Navajo culture, it is taboo to wear any animal pelts. The only recorded use of hides are from two animals, the pelt of a sheep and the buck, male deer. More specifically, I don't know.
I'm wearing a fucking deer skin, mama.
And both of these are used ceremoniously, and, like, very strictly.
I could see these motherfuckers wearing them for, like, some of their, like, a rain dance ritual or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you always see the chief wearing, like, the feathers and shit.
Yeah, like, all the feathers, and normally, like, the back part of that has the animal skin going down it to make sure everything is, like, connected.
But
sometimes.
they very much always use it only for specific things.
Oh, yeah.
They don't like to use it just all the time because it's taboo.
Yes.
However, there is only one pelt the skinwalker is unable to use, and that is the pelt of a goose. Some say that it could be the attitude of the bird that blocks the path to use the pelt. Geese are also great alarms to alert those of nearby skinwalkers. I just love the idea of having a pet goose because you're scared of skinwalkers.
Well, we know somebody who's going to be safe.
I didn't know they had a goose. Listen, when their name is a letter, I can't say it. It is talked about that powerful skinwalkers have the power to steal the body of its victim by only locking eyes with them. The skinwalker can control that person and become them at will. Once it controls you, it has complete control and has the power to make the victim do things they normally wouldn't do.
Do it!
However, the victim can break out of the trance by having a stronger willpower than the attacker.
Wait, does that mean it can make me flush when I don't want to and make me wipe when I don't want to?
It'll make you poop when you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Too
I
bad.
hate you! Oh god!
Oh god, somebody get the wet wipes.
He pooping. Oh, he pooping.
Ah!
Some signs of a skinwalker are finding dead animal pelts surrounding the area, including the very heavy smell of dead animal, while some describe the smell of metallic and unpleasant to the senses. When stalking or trying to frighten their victims, skinwalkers tend to make strange noises like banging on the walls and windows of the hogan, knocking on the door, scraping the hogan, and jumping on the roof to try and get inside the hogan. These are signs of skinwalker trying to get a hold of its victim.
You can just imagine one of those fuckers in like dog form or a squirrel just little.
I believe they'd have to turn into a starfish for that.
You ever been murdered by a starfish?
Could you imagine a skinwalker donning the fucking scales of a fish, though?
It'd be impressive.
Probably a lot of work.
Yeah, considering they're very fragile.
And considering they're very inland.
Right? What the fuck did you do?
I got some goldfish.
What the fuck? Got some goldfish.
Flopping on the ground like a fucking Magikarp.
You ever seen a water type jump out of the pond and go?
While all this is happening, it is advised to not look outside the window, as you might see the skinwalker standing outside the window, looking inside, staring at you with its red or yellowish glowing eyes.
Oh, hell nah.
If you happen to catch a glimpse of their face, you will notice a creepy smile that stretches from cheek to cheek.
Wait, you don't want me standing outside the back window just like, hey, baby? Like the fucking Cheshire Cat.
Now, how do you kill a skinwalker? According to Navajo legend, the way to kill a skinwalker is to use silver bullets or dip the bullets into white ash. Another option is to know the identity of the skinwalker, and one must say their name. You are a skinwalker. The Navajo says within 3 days the skinwalker will fall terribly ill and die. Another useful trick I picked up with my run-in, covering your face with ash, will make you almost invisible to them, which makes sense for why a lot of natives will cover their face with ash when they're walking the deserts.
I can just imagine some dude at like a summer company retreat. Jeff, you're a skinwalker! No.
So when you cover your face with ash, you pretty much go run and hide. Their senses will be dulled to your presence, and you have a better chance of surviving.
Does it have to be a specific type of ash?
Not from what the natives were telling me. They just said any type of ash.
Why?
Cool, I can use my great pappy.
Like the carbon or something?
They don't ever really explain the science.
Bro, see, that's when you just go for the urn on the fucking mantle.
Grandma, no.
No.
It'd be better than what that one chick was doing on My Strange Addictions. Eating her husband's fucking ashes and everything.
She would suck on her finger and stick it in there like a fun dip.
It's terrible.
It's so fucking wrong.
Although you do have me questioning why the reason for the ash. Like, that's why I very much want to mix science with magic and start questioning a lot of shit like that. Because nobody fucking wants to.
I mean, the Nazis did it, but that's not really a good example to follow.
That's not a good example,
No.
Set your own example.
I will. I think your brother on the other planet has done a little bit more research with that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Although he's not here to fucking tell us.
Yeah. There's not really a telephone that
Get him on the air. Come on, get him on.
How the fuck do you expect me to do that?
Get the phone out. You know what? Put the lights up. We're gonna Stranger Things this bitch.
No, the fuck we're not. Hell no, we are not. We are not ripping open a portal to some unknown fucking dimension.
No. We're just gonna put the lights up. He just has to flash them.
No. I saw the new season. No.
I'll do it.
You get the nails, I'll get the Sharpie.
You motherfuckers, no. Especially you, no. No, you're not doing it.
Well, now I want to.
You see how reverse psychology works?
You see what you did to this? You've corrupted her.
Corrupted me. I think I'm the one corrupting you, Rags.
No, you're not.
Hey, she brought the question. I'm trying to get the answer.
I hate this. I'm being, like, cornered here. This isn't fair. Nobody told me about a triple team.
It's gonna be a gangbang tonight.
Okay.
Alright, so to successfully defeat a skinwalker, you will probably need the aid of a powerful shaman who knows counter spells that will counter the skinwalker's black magic. However, often these shamans charge a large fee if one decides to go this route, as most natives would rather avoid any encounter with such beings. If one decides to go to the route of shooting a skinwalker, you must aim above the neck for the head while it's still in animal form. If you shoot anywhere below the neck, then the bullet will pass through the skinwalker, leaving it unharmed. I must add, if you wound a skinwalker, then that wound will show up in its human form, making it easier to identify who is a skinwalker. If you decide to go the route of finding out the skinwalker's name, then to kill a skinwalker, one must learn its name, track it back to its home, and yell its name for all to hear. Once this is done, the skinwalker will soon die of disease or misfortune.
Wow, so literally just speaking their name, yelling it in front of their house is literally the easiest way to kill the motherfucker. Just like fucking standing outside, George Johnson!
Thud.
Yeah, like 2 days later, fucker shows up.
No, it's George Johnson, you're a skinwalker! Becky, you hear this shit?
Donald, get out here!
Could you also, like, put them on blast on social media?
Probably. My thing is, you also, like,
Instagram Live.
with how secretive they are, it is honestly harder to find out who a skinwalker is. And then on top of that, you also have 3 days to fucking, like, try to survive them hunting you down for just shouting that.
Look, let me get your fingerprints, your
Like-
paw prints.
Like, with them hunting you down, you might as well shoot them as well.
Alright. That doesn't sound too hard. That actually sounds...
It's got me hard.
Oh! Alrighty then. Like rock solid, full mast hat. Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, so my encounter with a skinwalker was when I traveled through Arizona, and a crow followed me until I reached a city in the middle of the vast desert. When I stopped to ask the natives about the skinwalkers, the man offering me directions was interrupted by two odd fellows. They acted almost animalistic and kind of like the demons from the movie Hercules, the original.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules!
One was clearly the crow that has been following me and the other likely the coyote I would see occasionally while driving. They seemed to want to find out why I was in their territory and assessing if I was a threat. After they realized I was just passing through, they let me on my way. I did plan on going to their den, but my car couldn't get through the desert sand at the time. My current one can, though, and I will be going back to talk to their alpha or chief.
You're riding on the sand.
And I very much remember exactly where their den is.
Yeah, it's over there past that rock over there.
I know exactly what city to go to, I know exactly what rock formation to go to, and I know exactly what time of day to go.
12 o'clock.
Midnight.
Wow, I was right.
Well, it's not too hard to guess. But yeah, should be fun. Probably going to die on that mission. Immediately.
If you die, I call all of your herbs.
I mean, you know how fucking skinwalkers are. They'll fucking kill anybody on sight.
I call the collection. I'm kidding.
She's not kidding.
I'm kidding.
You're gonna get it too. We're about to be living together.
Do you have a skinwalker story you want to tell? Before we move on.
I saw like a group of 3 or 4. They were this is when I was like up in North Georgia visiting one of my friends, and on the way there I just passed by this little gas station and I see 3 animals. 2 were dogs and one was either like a raccoon or a possum or something. And I go to fill up my tank. I go back past where I saw them go into the woods, and there's like 3 half-naked dudes just walking out. Like, oh, okay. Probably should have left like a business card or something. Didn't really think about it. I was more focused on getting to a bed.
Fair enough. I guess another story that I technically would have is my old partner was technically a fucking skinwalker for the longest time until he got rid of his ability.
He's kind of an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
For that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like, why? That's so useful.
Mm-hmm. He would turn into various animals throughout the year, and...
Let me just shift into a rat, sneak into the store, and get us like $20 for some pizza and some fucking burgers, man.
Yeah, he got tired of being different for all these lifetimes, decided it's better to be human and die.
What's the problem with being different, man? Nobody's fucking normal. If you think anyone is 100% normal, you need to turn around, slap yourself on the face, and give your balls a tug, bud.
You know what I realized as well? When he got rid of that ability, he gained a lot of weight, like, immediately. I guess, like, shifting burned all the calories he was getting normally.
Holy fucking Christ! What did you do? Eat yourself? But then again, I did the reverse of that. Like, he went from skinny to big, and I went from big to skinny.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
Yeah, it was weird because, like, the first time I met him, I was still pretty big. The girl I was dating at the time was ridiculously insane, though.
Yep.
It's how it goes, bud. It's how it goes.
Love the weather will happen. Alright, anything else on skinwalkers?
Lots and lots of silver. That's my recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Lots and lots of silver.
Silver. Alright, so next up we have the gumiho.
The what?
The gumiho.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gumiho and other versions of the nine-tailed fox myths and folklore share similar concept. All explain fox spirits as being the result of a great longevity to the accumulation of energy said to be foxes who have lived for 1,000 years, and give them the power of shape-shifting, usually appearing in the guise of a woman. However, while China's Hulijing and Japan's kitsune are often depicted with the ambiguous moral compass, possibly good or bad, the gumiho is almost always treated as a malignant figure who feasts on human flesh.
What does the fox say?
It is unclear at which point in time Koreans began viewing the gumiho as a purely evil creature, since many ancient texts mention the benevolent gumiho assisting humans and even making mention of wicked humans tricking kind and naive gumiho.
Didn't they do like a steampunk version of this for one of the Love, Death, and Robots episodes?
I don't know
the first
which
season?
They did a fox demon. I don't know which the type.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because there are different types, and really the main difference is how many tails they have.
Yeah, and I don't remember how many tails that one have.
I believe that one had like 3.
No, it had more than that.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, they also gain more through age.
True. Does that also affect if they get stronger?
Well, they get stronger with age.
Oh, okay.
In later literature, gumiho were often depicted as bloodthirsty half-fox, half-human creatures that wandered cemeteries at night, digging human hearts out from graves. The fairy tale The Fox Sister depicts a fox spirit preying on a family for their lives.
I want your liver. Oh my god, she has the same diet as the Liver King.
I mean, liver's pretty good.
Apparently not. Apparently, eating liver, strictly raw liver, as a diet is probably the most unhealthy thing you can do.
Well, yeah, that's how you get scurvy.
Yeah, and this dude eats raw liver every day.
You gotta balance meal, alright? If you don't balance the meal, it doesn't matter how healthy that thing is. You still gotta eat other shit.
He doesn't eat any vegetables.
Well, that's why he's got scurvy.
I don't know if he has scurvy, but he's probably close.
It's probably one of the things he has.
Yeah.
The most distinctive feature that separates the gumiho from its two counterparts is the existence of a werecreatures, which is a fox marble or bead, which is said to consist of knowledge. According to Korean mythology, the werecreatures provides power to the gumiho and knowledge to people if they can steal and swallow one. The gumiho can absorb humans' energy with it. The method of absorbing energy with the werecreatures resembles a French kiss. What you doing later?
Her.
You mind if I,
Can I watch?
Hell yeah. The gumiho sends the werecreatures into the people's mouths and then retakes it with their tongue. If that person swallows the werecreatures, however, and then observes sky, land, and people, each observation gives the observer preternatural knowledge. Although in mythology, most people forget to look up at the sky, which means they get some abilities, but not the main.
Quit looking at the fucking ground and look up!
Most legends state that while a gumiho was capable of changing its appearance, there is still something persistently fox-like about it, like a foxy face, a set of ears, or the telltale 9 tails, or a magical way of forcing. It's honestly, that just reminds me of fucking the most average fucking e-girl.
Naruto!
Its countenance changes, but its nature does not. It's in transformation, the gumiho, a gumiho transforms into the identical likeness of a bride at a wedding and is only discovered when her clothes are removed. Kinky.
What? Why is it only when the clothes are removed? What the fuck?
When the sideways vagine.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why is it sideways?
To hit it from the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense now.
In Maiden...
That makes sense.
In The Maiden Who Discovered a Gumiho Through a Chinese Poem, the Gumiho is ultimately revealed when a hunting dog catches the scent of a fox and attacks. Although they have the ability to change forms, the true identity of a Gumiho was said to be zealously guarded by the Gumiho themselves. Some tales say that if a gumiho abstains from killing and eating humans for 1,000 days, it can become human.
This just sounds like somebody would be seduced by this thing and just be like, "Ooh, foxy lady."
That's kind of their thing.
Yeah, no. Oh
That's
God,
kind of
no.
Why do you think cat girls are a thing?
Yeah.
They're called Nekos and they're beautiful.
They started with fucking. Literally fucking. They started from fucking.
Oh yeah, that's part of the appeal.
So in Japanese folklore, kitsune are foxes that possess paranormal abilities that increase as they get older and wiser. According to yokai folklore, all foxes have the ability to shapeshift into human form, while some folk tales speak of kitsune employing this ability to trick others. Other stories portray them as faithful guardians, friends, and lovers.
Yeah, I guess.
Foxes and humans lived close together in ancient Japan. This companionship gave rise to legends about the creatures. Kitsune have become closely associated with Inari, a Shinto kami or spirit, and serve as its messengers. This role has reinforced the fox's supernatural significance. The more tails a kitsune has, up to 9 though, the older, wiser, and more powerful it is. Because of their potential power and influence, some people make sacrifices to them as a deity.
Sacrifice.
A sacrifice like a goat or like a virgin?
What you got?
Okay, so the answer to that is yes, with both.
Okay.
Although I think most of like Asian culture, they just usually their offerings are more just food.
I'll give it a taco.
Yeah.
Although it does say sacrifice.
Sometimes it's a human.
Conversely, foxes were often seen as witch animals and were thought of as goblins who could not be trusted, similar to some badgers and cats. I've never heard of a badger being a witch animal.
Witch! It's a badger! Witch! Burn it! Burn it!
Burn the witch.
so fucking stupid.
Like, is this European badger or American badger? Because that's a big difference. American badger.
Don't know.
American badger is very much like, oh, that's gotta go.
I'm gonna go with European.
Oh, well, that's a cuddly one.
Apparently, it's a witch.
It's a witch.
It's a witch.
It's a
Burn
witch.
it. It's a witch. It's a witch.
It's a witch.
Burn her!
It is said that the easiest way to kill a fox demon is to cut off all of its tails, as one of them is its main tail and holds all their power, and severing it would kill the creature. My experience with Kitsune have been one of my best teachers. That at one point I had injected me with her venom directly from her fangs into my throat in hopes that it would stir my wolf enough to make me shift. It didn't. And when I discovered a den near my house, that transported me to a Japanese forest full of magical energy and light with an ever-flowing stream flowing through. So I really don't have much else to go off.
That doesn't sound like a burn her situation. That sounds more like a fuck her situation, you know?
We did make out that one time.
Make out? That's it? I'm disappointed.
Well, she gave me a strict rule of this is only business, so I had her in my head as strictly business. So
Look.
when she stuck her tongue down my throat, I was very much like, listen, I'm hard, but you said, no, this is, we had a written agreement.
You can mix business and pleasure.
She made me sign something not to fuck.
An NDA? She made you sign an NDA, not to fuck?
And so when she fucking tried to break it, I was very much like, wait, but contracts in my head are sealed. I can't do this.
I think we need a lawyer. Somebody message us on one of the Instagrams. We might need a lawyer for certain legal actions. What the fuck did you do? What contract did you sign, motherfucker?
I don't know, but she very much got in the way when I started fucking one of her den sisters.
Okay.
Or no, her coven sister. That's.
Oh, I thought you said dead sister, and I was really.
Oh, okay.
I fucked her dead sister. She was dead at the time.
Oh no, no.
Dead for 3 years.
Oh fuck! Boy, you like that sawdust pussy.
Oh my god, the necrophilia is some serious shit right now.
Yeah, my first time was kind of dry.
Don't try this at home, kids.
No.
Well, yeah, you have to go to a graveyard.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up!
Do you have anything you want to add about fox demons?
No!
You're being real ignorant right now.
I'm being ignorant. Excuse you? You over here talking about fucking dead bodies.
Well, yeah, it's fucking dead bodies.
Why would you want to fuck a dead body?
Why would you not fuck a dead body?
Because.
No, you need help. Stop.
Well, yeah, to get them fucking up.
No! This conversation has gone on too long. Let's continue.
Fuck.
So we're getting demonetized.
We're demonetized. Who are we? Oh.
Okay, so hold on.
On that note,
Give me-
please follow us.
You motherfucker.
The aswang is a flesh-eating, shape-shifting monster.
Sounds like something from Willy Wonka.
During the day, the aswangs appear as regular townspeople, though they may be observed by others to have reclusive habits or magical abilities. At night, aswangs shift into eerie predatory forms and go hunting for human prey, preferring to feast on children and pregnant women above all else.
Is it only at night though?
Yes.
Why?
Because they're nocturnal.
What's wrong with the sun? But like.
Because they work. They're in human format during the day.
Just.
They gotta work their day job.
They gotta fucking pay bills.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
There you go.
There's the answer.
You know, Ashwang, a distant relative of the Wang Schnoz.
Honestly, that's like the most like simple way of saying why only at night. They have taxes.
Me too. Nobody is safe from taxes.
This is true.
They got bills. Can't avoid that. I don't care what you are.
Go ahead, try.
Oh, you dead? Fuck you, Bill.
It's called funeral bill.
Dude, that'd be fucked up.
That's why I'm gonna have somebody buy a boat.
Let me drive the
Just an old boat.
Let me drive the boat.
Bitch, I'm burning the boat.
Let me drive the boat.
You don't need to be on the boat.
I'll jump. But
Shut the fuck up.
It'll be easier for me to cremate you on the boat.
You don't need to be on the boat. I need somebody to fire an arrow onto the boat.
I'll catch the arrow if it misses.
You cannot catch an arrow.
With my teeth?
This is like arguing with a child that just won't.
Just let me drive the boat.
See, you can't.
I can bring the boat to you, and then I throw you.
You know when you got a kid that goes to the toy store with you, and he wants
I'll throw
a certain toy,
I'll throw your living body on the boat.
Daddy, can I get this?
Oh my god!
I'll throw your living body on the boat once I bring the boat.
Why is my living body on the boat? It's supposed to be my dead body. Why are you trying to throw my living body on the boat?
It won't be living long.
Yeah. It will be dead by the time we're done.
I hate this idea.
I will use silver chains so that if the fire
I do not approve.
Cuts the ropes first, you will drown.
I do not approve. Why?
Minx, you're okay with this, right?
What? No.
No.
Not anytime soon. When he's like gross.
What?
Okay, maybe.
What?
Wrinkly penis.
When
you
Aren't
need-
they already though?
But when he needs pills to get it up, and you're just like not trying to fucking force pills down his throat every 5 minutes.
I mean, there's like a lot of skin there anyway, so like, I mean, you know.
This motherfucker is over here trying to ruin my image.
I'm trying to ruin your future.
I may have to sue you for defamation. This is gonna be like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard all over
I
again.
haven't defecated.
Because I remember
I
when
haven't
you took a
defecated
shit.
on your bed.
You
I have
took a
not
shit.
defecated on your bed.
No, but you took a shit in my bathroom and it smelled horrible. You forgot to flush.
There is so much. Do you know how many times I've walked in on your unflushed shit?
How are we not flushing? You're gonna have to flush.
No, I know. I forget sometimes. Okay,
And
That's not something you forget with how bad yours smell.
It is a habit that is needed to develop by every young boy.
By every child.
By every
Everyone.
everybody.
Look.
Please put the seat
Look.
down and flush, and that's for everybody.
Stop berating me! Oh my god!
And if
Being
you
assaulted.
If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seedy.
Alright, so varying horrible descriptions have been given of the aswang's appearance, but some recurrent traits stand out among all the different descriptions. Usually the aswang is a woman during the day. At night, however, it may appear as a bird, a pig, or a dog. No matter which animal form it takes, an aswang will differ from a regular animal in various disturbing ways. Most aswangs have long proboscis-like tongues and are frequently described as walking with their feet backward. They have also been depicted as being so thin that they can hide behind bamboo posts. Skinny motherfucker.
Why?
That's creepy.
Right?
That just kind of sounds like a skinnier version of Slenderman, and I don't want to deal with that. Because Slenderman has tentacles,
Maybe he's
and I don't know where those tentacles go.
Maybe he's just an octopod shifter.
What the fuck? I don't want anything with tentacles.
Okay, I'll go.
I don't mind tentacles.
Okay, I'm back. The aswang's most fearsome ability is its knack for blending in with its victims. During the day, aswangs look and act just like regular people. Although they are generally shy and somewhat reclusive, they can have jobs, friends, and even families.
Oh, you.
Oh, you. During the night, aswangs shift into a form that is better suited to hunting. Different versions of the creature are also said to take different forms. The tik-tik and wak-wak become large birds, while the zegbin takes on the form of a Tasmanian devil. Aswangs have also been reported shifting into pigs and dogs.
Okay, this is definitely some shit straight out of Dr. Seuss.
Well,
This is not... You cannot tell me this is real.
What if there was like a clan of Tasmanian devil shifters and they all just went to human form and that's why nobody can find them anymore?
Yo.
It's possible.
It's plausible.
It is plausible.
It is possible.
I think we need to go to Tasmania.
We're going to Tasmania?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
In addition to shapeshifting, aswangs also have the ability to transform the appearance of other objects. It's common for an aswang to transform plant material into a doppelganger of one of its victims in order to hide the evidence of its feeding habits from locals. These doppelgangers might replace corpses, which aswangs have often consumed, or they might replace living people. If the doppelganger replaces a living person, it will return to the person's home, get sick, and quickly die.
Awesome. That's wonderful. That is lovely. I hate it.
The aswang also manifests itself as a decaying corpse that has been severed at the waist and with bat wings. They are very closely related to the Burbalang ghouls of legend.
I don't want to see half a corpse flying around.
How do they piss though?
Right?
Who says they gotta piss? It just comes out
Oh!
like a poop bag.
Oh! Oh, that is so wrong.
Who was it? You who told me about? No. I was watching a meeting. They were telling me about this guy who had a poop bag, and he was a karate teacher. And can you guess what his student did?
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh no. Oh god.
So needless to say, that teacher was told for the rest of his class that he got hit so hard he shit. No. He got the shit kicked out of him. That's what they said.
He shitted himself.
So wrong.
Another tactic aswangs use to disguise themselves is to use sinister vocal tricks. As the fearsome predator gets closer to its victims, its call gets quieter and quieter, so its victim is tricked into thinking the monster is actually getting further away.
It's running away.
But it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's running to you.
No.
It's right there.
It's right in my bunghole.
It's right there.
No, I'm telling you, it's already in my bunghole. I can feel it.
I see the wings.
Oh, no.
The aswang's hunting prowess is almost as frightening as its ability to hide itself in plain sight. Aswangs like to dine on corpses, fetuses, and small children. They often appear at funeral wakes or at the bedside of pregnant women to eat. The aswang, I'm just imagining some guy out like coming up to a pregnant woman like with fucking knife and fork, just like, I'm ready.
Got
the bib on.
This is a good 2-month vintage dress.
Well, it's a solution to the new law. Just let them loose.
Oh my.
Maybe not like free reign, maybe like contracts.
Fair.
If there's any baby cannibals, there's apparently work for you now.
The aswang uses its proboscis.
Preposterous?
Its bitch-ass tongue.
It's bitch-ass tongue.
Its kiss-level tongue to suck blood from its victims to suck a fetus from a pregnant woman's womb.
Gene Simmons level.
Yeah, like, to the max. They also have superhuman strength during the nighttime, which, what supernatural creature doesn't have superhuman strength?
But why is it just during the nighttime?
Because that's when they're not human.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. A dying aswang can pass its powers along to someone else if it wishes. It actually tells you how to become one, and I did not want to put that in here.
No. No divulging that type of information.
There's several ways to become one, and honestly, that's something that we would hunt on the first attempt. The first time we hear it, we'd have to hunt it. Like, that's nothing debatable on that one.
We would kill it.
Yeah, so teaching people how to become one is just...
That's giving
us more work. That's giving us more work. Okay, so to become one...
No. We are not doing that.
The first step towards ridding a town of this deadly assailant is identifying the monster. There are several ways in which you can do this, and aswangs generally have bloodshot eyes since they have been awake hunting all night, every night, forever. In addition, it is said that if you look directly into an aswang's eyes, your reflection will appear upside down. The most common method of detecting aswangs, however, involves using albaloreous oil. A special oil made of coconuts and holy plants. This oil is said to be to boil whenever an aswang is near. Aswangs are repelled by garlic and religious artifacts and are at their weakest during the day when they are in human form. They can be killed by decapitation or by being struck with a whip made from a stingray. Stingray's tail.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah, regrettably.
Or was that a manta ray?
R.I.P.
It was either stingray or manta ray. I can't remember.
Stingray.
Yeah.
It was a stingray. Love you, Steve.
Look, mate. If they give you coffee up there, tell them no. Your motherfucking ass don't need it.
Alright, I take it you don't have anything on them?
No.
Alright.
I ain't got
Yeah,
shit.
I haven't heard of them before either.
No.
They would fall under the more like a vampiric or ghoul and other shit on what they're closely related to in my head.
Disgusting.
Yes, filthy things.
Filthy creatures.
Alright, now for the fun part. Honorable mentions from around the world time.
Fuck me.
Prepare your butthole, Ragnar, and audience. Let me know if you want to add any info on anything we pass through or want me to cover more of later. Feel free to stop me at any time.
Oh my god, this is gonna feel like reading off lottery winners.
Argentina has a fox-like werewolf called the lobizon, as well as were-jaguars known as Runa-uturungu. Brazil has lobisomem boto that transform from a river dolphin into a boy, and a yirapuru that transforms from a small brown bird into a boy. Bulgaria has a Frigolak, which is a Bulgarian werewolf that becomes a vampire after death. Canada has a bear walker that is an evil sorcerer that becomes a bear. Chile has a calcu that from a sorcerer becomes a bird that announces bad luck. It has the shape of a human head with feathers, talons, and ears big enough to be wings. That's a fucking weird one.
That is a weird one.
China has a large wren.
Ren?
No, has a lang wren and the huli jing, their werewolf and fox spirits respectively. Ethiopia, Morocco, and Tanzania share the Buddhist, which is a sorcerer or blacksmith that changes into a were-hyena that wears an ornament from its human form to be recognized.
Ho Chi Minh?
France has a lup-garou, which is a werewolf that can't turn human without donning their human clothing.
Yes, a lup-garou.
Finland has the ihmesusi.
Yeah.
Greece has the Golaka, otherwise their version of a werewolf. Hades. Sorry, fucking so many different languages. Hades lup-garou can change into not just animals but plants as well. Iceland has the hamram, that is a werecreature that shifts into its last kill and that it eats, and it grows more powerful with each consumption.
I'm gonna shift into this little boy.
I mean, if they keep eating humans, they get stronger without having to fucking hide.
Nope. Fuck that.
Right?
Take over people's lives too easily.
Way too easy. Although, that would be a way to get rich.
But you have to learn people's bank passwords and shit.
Yeah, but if you have their hand, most passwords on your phone has everything already saved.
Not if they're boomers.
Well, then don't get a fucking boomer. They got rich kids.
That's true.
Simple as that.
India has Rakshasa, or Ragosh, which is a shifter who can change into an animal at once and is characterized by its large size and red or blonde hair. Ancient Indian mythology tells of Naga. Oh, God.
Whoa!
Snakes.
That's pushing it.
Snakes that can sometimes assume human form. Indonesia have the layak, which is a spirit that shapeshifts into humans, animals, or objects and will cause mishaps, illness, or even death.
Sounds perfect for hide and seek.
Right? Dude, turning into an object, though, that sounds like a fucking...
Sounds like Wonder Twins.
Sounds
Shape of a lamp.
Prop hunt.
It does sound like prop hunt. Selkies are helpful creatures who watch over fishermen.
What are they?
Okay, so Ireland and Scotland have the humans, animals that cause... They also have the Selkies that are helpful
Selkies.
creatures who watch over fishermen.
I thought you said selfies.
They do have selfies. Italy have the Benandanti, who were werewolves that left their physical bodies behind to become wolves, at which point they would go to the underworld to fight witches. Very specific.
That is oddly specific, but okay.
Imagine dying from a witch trial just to be hunted down by a fucking ghost werewolf.
I believe I can fly.
Like, I did my time, bro. I did my time. Come on.
I already burned for my sins. Why the fuck is there a dog chasing me?
They're already in hell, too. Like, bro.
Yeah, dude, they're already there. Just leave them be. Just let them fucking suffer.
They're already suffering. Like, let them suffer less. I mean, like, you're poking an already dead bear.
Literally, yeah.
Kenya has the Ilimu, that is a man-eating shapeshifter that starts out as an animal but can shift into a form of a man.
Sounds like an emu.
It does sound like an emu. Latvia has Vilkasis, meaning wolf eyes or werewolf, and its shapeshifter that is usually evil but occasionally offers treasures.
Treasure?
Treasure hunt?
Like a leprechaun?
Follow the rainbow!
Oh, you can have me pot of gold. If you fucking kill me, you right make you get.
Not that leprechaun.
I'm gonna fucking string you up by your ears, you little dead gobshite.
So Mexico has the Nahuals that are werecreatures that can turn into a wolf, large cat, eagle, or bull.
Sounded like a narwhal.
It almost looks like narwhal, too.
Narwhal!
Native Hawaiians have several shark shifter legends. Panama's Tulu Vieja.
I want to be a shark shifter.
That would be very interesting. And we were just talking about fucking, like, fish shifters. Really cool.
Sharknado!
Listen. Apparently someone tried to make new lore about fucking lava, or underwater lava sharks coming out. Making a new plot for Sharknado.
No.
Lava Sharknado?
No, there does not need to be lava sharks. What the...
It's when Shark Boy and Lava Girl have a kid.
Listen, I saw that movie where they have a kid. It sucked. Yeah, there's a Netflix movie with Becoming Heroes.
Yeah, they have a kid.
And it's the worst type of cheesy.
Oh no.
It is very bad.
Panama's Tulu Vieja has been taken from the takes the form of a very old woman or a bruja with a crow's foot for a right hand. This child-eating shifter haunts all places dark and dismal, waiting to take anyone back to hell with her that she can get her claw hand on.
Sounds like the Venezuelan version of Baba Yaga.
Kinda.
It's disturbing.
The Persians have a creature similar to the Indian Rakshasa that pretends to be a harmless animal except it attacks travelers.
I knew they were weird.
Mm-hmm. Portugal's Bruxa, or Kubuth, is a vampire werewolf that consumes both flesh and blood.
Vampire werewolf?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Vampolf!
The Lope?
Wolf?
Lobh.
Wolf?
Wolf. Omen would be very... would be your everyday werewolf. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Oh, okay.
In Russia, there are two types of distinctive werewolves. The first is the Wau-Kalak, is a werewolf who has been transformed as a punishment by the devil, whom they have angered. Recognized by friends and family, the Wau-Kalak are not considered as evil and frightening. Unable to stay in any one place for long, the Wabalak are distended to roam from home to home and town to town, searching out food, shelter, and love. Scandinavia's Varulv is a creature that prefers beer to human flesh. Sounds like you.
Yes, I prefer beer to anything. Look, here.
South America's Kanima is a jaguar-shaped spirit that
Kalima.
seeks and kills murderers. Although the Kanima makes me think of the fucking one from Teen Wolf. The
Kalima.
I'm thinking the lizard fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
Kanima.
Yeah. It was like a reptile person.
Yeah. Spain's werewolf, or lob hombre, prefers pretty gemstones to human flesh. And lastly, in the United States, we have the were-rats that are particularly rampant around Pennsylvania, apparently. Their were-rat skulks around at night and prefers carrots with ranch dressing to human flesh.
What the fuck?
Me too.
I am so confused right now.
I also prefer carrots and ranch dressing to human flesh.
Okay.
I don't know. The joys of flesh can be very immense.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's what they meant, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. I eat out when I can.
I bet you do.
Did I miss anything that you would like to have covered?
No. Is there anything you can think of?
Any questions that I wouldn't be able to answer?
Well, I just was going to talk about relating it to, like, modern media a little bit. So, like, think about, like, the shifters on Harry Potter. Like, who's the guy that turns into the black cat?
McGonagall?
You mean the wolf? Or the black dog?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Sirius Black.
Yeah,
Like
because
Sirius
McGonagall
Black.
turns into the cat.
Yeah. McGonagall turns into the cat.
And then there's the rat.
Lupin
Lupin turns
into a wolf. Peter Pettigrew was the rat. Yeah.
And then also, what the fuck would Beast Boy be?
Beast Boy's just shifter. That's it. He's
Yeah.
all everything.
He's great.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's basically a skinwalker without the requirement of a pelt.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's the belt.
What other media has shifters besides like basic monster ones like Teen Wolf?
I have no idea.
What We Do in the Shadows.
I gotta pee.
They shift into bats, but that's more like vampires.
Yeah.
They've also got wolves.
Wolf
shifters.
I mean, there's mostly just like werewolves and vampires in most shifter kind of media.
Yeah.
I know a lot of witches will turn into or curse others into frogs or other.
She turned me into a newt.
Mm-hmm. Like Binx turned into a cat. Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
Yeah. Which apparently they're coming out with the second one.
Oh, good.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, what is it, like 20 years later?
Yeah.
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 Listen, Binx made the movie, alright?
What else?
There's...
Would Beast from Beauty and the Beast qualify? Because he got cursed?
That is technically a shifter.
And then turns him into a beast
Yeah.
shifter?
Cursed to shift. Except he stayed... Wait.
Yes, but that curse does get broken.
It does get broken. But you know who is also a shifter by curse that gets broken?
Huh.
Fiona.
Oh, shit! You're right. Fuck, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's a magical creature that's a shifter. From human to magical creature. There we go.
Shit.
There's an example.
Yeah?
A lot of chimeras can usually shift.
True. This is very true. There aren't really...
There's not much examples that I can think of.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like avoid werewolf movies and vampires.
Same.
Good luck.
Uh-huh.
I got nothing.
I really don't have shit.
Well, there's... what is there? Sky High, where...
Oh, the gerbil?
They could turn into the hamster?
Yeah.
Or
It was a
guinea
gerb.
pig?
It was a guinea
It was a
pig.
guinea
Guinea
pig.
Get it right.
I got it right.
Get it right.
Transform into a guinea pig.
Not even a swarm of guinea pigs?
No.
No.
No, just a single guinea pig.
What would Pickle Rick be?
Pickle. Well, that's science.
Science!
Yeah, that's just science.
All right.
That wasn't magic. That was just straight up science.
And that's not even shifting. That's just transferring your mind.
Right?
I can't think of a single one.
Nope.
Sonic the Werehog.
I still have to play that game.
Sonic
It's the best one.
I have
It's
it.
the best Sonic game that
I
I've
have
ever
it.
played.
Yeah.
If you play it
I thought
on
it was
the
called
Wii,
Sonic Unleashed.
It is Unleashed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he's running super fast and you have like the nunchuck and everything set up, it just goes so smooth.
I have
Fucking love Sonic.
Okay.
I have not played this game.
Is there other shooters that we can think of?
Nope.
You good?
We're good.
Because that burp was heavy. That's all we have for this week, so follow us on Instagram at a.hunters.guide or hg.ragnar. Send us some questions, suggestions, tips, and stories of your own to our email at ahuntersguide@yahoo.com. Send us some donations at our Patreon or PayPal at ahuntersguide. Proceeds help us make better content and merch for you. We have shirts and more posted to our pages, but send us requests for what else you people want and price and delivery options. Check out our podcast, or check out our website at pod.co/a-hunters-guide. Obviously, you already listened to the podcast. Check us out anyway. I don't give a fuck. Join us next week when we cover our next tour. Hunters, signing out.